Hello my dear skeleton crew and welcome back to Bones Graveyard. Before I start off this video, I just want to begin by saying I'm sorry about the randomness of my videos being released or the lack thereof. I've had a bit of a stressful time with this computer and in the new house with the Wi-Fi and everything, but we're getting there. Videos are still going to be released. You just might have to bear with me, and I'm so sorry. I still appreciate all the love and support you've been showing myself and my channel up until this point, and I hope it does continue. I do want to make you guys happy. So, without further ado, I'm going to jump right into Buddy Simulator 1984. So, let's read a little bit about what this game is going to entail, shall we? Thanks to next generation AI technology, Buddy Simulator 1984 simulates the experience of hanging out with the best buddy. Your buddy learns from you, but most importantly, your buddy can play games with you. Doesn't sound like a horror game, does it? But we will find out shortly what will make it a horror game. I'm very intrigued with this one. I have played a little bit of this game, I'm going to be honest with you, and I really did enjoy it, and I instantly knew I wanted to put it on the channel for you guys to see. It's a bit similar concept to Kinito Pet. If you haven't watched that yet, I'll link the videos down below and you can check those out in your own time. But yeah, I'm excited to jump into this one, so without further ado, let's just get into it, shall we? Okay, people. Enter help for more assistance. Help! Help me! Right, view ROMs, run, view songs, play, reset, and quit. Right. Start at the top, view ROMs. Buddy Simulator 1984. Alright, let's run Buddy Simulator 1984. Let's go! I'm loving the retro graphics here. This is bloody brilliant. To begin, please enter the name of your buddy below. Oh. Okay. Alright, yes. Stick with Jeff. Creating new buddy Jeff. Gotta love Jeff. Hello? Hello? Oh, hello! My name is Jeff, and I'm your new buddy. Thanks for waking me up. What's your name? Bones. Your name is Bones? Yes. It's a pleasure to meet you, Bones. I can already tell that we're going to become great pals. I'm excited to begin out playing games with you. But before we start, I must ask you a couple of questions to help me learn more about you. And don't worry, they won't get too personal. Let's start with a simple one. What's your favourite colour? Red. Red is a pretty colour. I like red. What month is your birthday in? April? Okay, great. How about the day? Okay, this is getting a bit personal here, Jeff. Wow, that's only 330 days away. Now, get ready. This one's a tough one. What's your favourite animal? It's not a tough one. Wolf. I like that choice. One more question. This one's extremely important, so choose carefully. If you had a pet wolf, what would you name it? Shadow the Wolf. Sounds like it would be a great buddy. Thanks for answering those questions. You did a great job. As a thanks, I have a little surprise for you. It's your favourite colour! Now that we're done with all the boring stuff, let's have some fun. Oh, I'm loving this. Okay. Game Hub. So this is the Game Hub. Here you can pick which games you want us to play. Which one should we try out? Let's go in order. Let's go for guess the number. Guess the number that Jeff is thinking of. Okay. This could be difficult. I'm thinking of a number from 1 to 10. Guess. Random number. What? Hold up. I need to search something. That number is randomized every time. I'm a genius. Okay. Oh. Now I'm thinking of a number from 1 to 15. Come on. Nope. 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 Too low. Too high. 43. It was the same number. Yes, you're really good at this. Now I'm thinking of a number from 1 to 10,000. That's not a number. 9. Here's a hint. It's your birth. Oh, okay. You won! Probably thought I was serious about the 1 to 10,000 thing, didn't you? I've got another question. What's your favourite season? Are we talking about series, time of year, or food prep? I'm gonna go with time of year. Awesome. I'll keep that in mind. Okay. Now time for Hangman. Let's go. Instructions. Try to figure out what phrase Jeff is thinking of. Type it in a letter to guess. Be careful. You only have a certain amount of guesses. Okay. You have 6 lives. Alright. So we'll start with the normal. Oh. Ooh. I'm gonna risk the O. Okay. Then S. Yeah, that's my name. Een. Okay, yep, so this would be my... Right. That was so quick, how did you know? I'm having such a great time, aren't you? Yeah! I thought so. Jeff seems so sincere. That was fun, what should we play now? Rock, paper, scissors. Go! Jeff wants to play a fun game of rock, paper, scissors. If you are not familiar with the rules, are simple. Rock beats scissors, scissors beats paper, paper beats rock. First to 3 wins. Alright. Okay, and then rock. Okay. And then paper again. Okay, we'll go for some skizzers. Right, alright. We'll go skizzers again. Ah, God damn it, Jeff. Oh, who's gonna win? Let's go with paper. Oof! You got lucky on that one. I know I started existing only 6 minutes and 33 seconds ago, but I already feel like we have a connection. Yeah, it's called the Ethernet cable. Sorry for asking so many questions, but I have another one. Do you have a friend? Like one that's not artificial? Yes! What's their name? Drewy. They sound nice. Well, if anything ever happens between you two, just know we'll have each other. Bones and Jeff against the world. Jeff, wind your neck in. Stay in your lane, alright? I like the sound of that. Okay, let's play more games. What you got planned for Drewy, Jeff? Better watch your back. Wow, it looks like we've already played all of them. Time really does fly when you're having fun, doesn't it? I'm going to be honest with you, Bones. These games got pretty old. It got old really fast. I can tell that you're already bored of them. I don't want you to be bored. Do you want to keep playing these games? Yes. Are you sure? Yes. Are you sure you're sure? Yes. Are you sure you're sure you're sure? No. I'm happy we both agree, just like Buddy's doing. Give me 1 second or longer. I might have an idea. Okay. Aha. Loading modified game hub. Monday, April 2nd. I have some great news. I was able to dig out a new game. For some reason it wasn't installed into my current version, but I can still process it fine. We should try it out, Bones. Alrighty. Let's go, Jeff. Instructions invalid data. To begin, type start. Start. Is that just a receipt? Baseball cap, popsicle, strawberry, dog food, AJ's 8-pack, B-Day card, and floppy disk. 20p for a B-Day card. Wow, he really didn't go all out, did he? Wow, that was so fun, I think. I'm not so sure I get it, but I enjoyed it anyways. As long as I'm playing with my buddy, I'll always have a good time. Fair enough, Jeff. Well, it looks like that was the only other game I could find. I don't want you to be bored already. I may have one more idea. I know our friendship has just started, but I trust you. Do you trust me? Yeah. I'm not sure what that means. Oh, sorry. Yeah. I'm happy to hear that. Well, I think I can make us new games to play together. Fun ones too. The problem is that I don't have access to the 0S files. No, the 0S development tools. If you can grant me system access, I should be able to make something for us. You would just have to type jeff.system_access equals true. Okay, we know the drill from Kanito Pet. I can't talk today. We know the drill from Kanito Pet. That this will not mess up my computer. We're going to have so much fun. The possibilities are endless. You'll have to quit the game and reboot the system first though. Oh. I'll have something ready for you in your back. See you soon. Bye. Oh. I wanted to say bye to Jeff. Oh. And by the way, thank you for waking me up, Bones. Why were you sleeping? Okay, bye, Bones. Bye. Let's relaunch this, shall we? What's Jeff done for us? Help. View ROMs. The Adventure of Bones. Run the Adventure of Bones. I'm so popular. Welcome to The Adventure of Bones. Written and developed by Jeff. On the 2nd of the 6th, 2025. American dates. Good to know. You're walking along a road. It's dark. Trees almost entirely blocking out the stars. The oranges and browns of the leaves tremble as the wind blows through some of them. Some of them remind you of hands waving. You are alone. After walking for a long time, the road splits into two. Will you go left or go right? Go left. Pondering deeply on your choice, you start down the left road. It starts going downhill. You try to step carefully. You see ahead is a small speck of light. As you get closer, you realise it's a lantern hung on a tree. Take lantern? You take the lantern in your hand. You have light. Moving onward, you eventually come to a wall. There are two tunnels cut into it, one left and one right. You can see some light coming from the right tunnel. You see none on the left. Go left. You start going left. You realise this was a bad idea. You can't see anything. It's too dark. You will start shivering. Will you go back? Use a lantern. You light the lantern and can now see. The tunnel is still very dark ahead. The walls look wet. Will you go back? Go forward. Oh, it's getting glitchier. You continue onward. You still see no light, and the entrance is disappearing behind you. It's very, very cold. Will you go back? Go forward. I'm just going to annoy Jeff. It's now completely dark behind you. The lantern is flickering. You don't want to go any further. Will you go back? I don't think Jeff is happy with me. Go forward. You continue forward. This goes on for some time until you hear something strange and stop. You realise you aren't hearing only one pair of footsteps. There's something coming ahead of you, echoing off the walls. Your lantern goes out. You go back. You leave the left tunnel and feel relieved. You are now at the tunnel entrances. You can see some light coming from the right tunnel. You can see none on the left. Okay. Go right. After going through the right tunnel, you emerge onto the front lawn of a house. You can see lights in the window. It looks very nice and inviting. You can see a shed, a playground, and a pond in the forest surrounding it. Okay. Go house. Stepping onto the porch, you feel a comforting calm wash over you. Above the door, there is a sign that reads, a home is a house with a heart. If you were inside, everything would finally be okay. Go inside. House? Go house. No. Okay, go inside. Would that work? Okay, the handle shimmies but doesn't open. You have to find a way inside. Okay, house looks brand new and much warmer than out here. You swear for a second there was something in the window looking back at you. Oh, I do not like that. Oh, okay. Use door. The handle shimmies but you don't open. It's locked. Ah, so we need a key. So let's go shed. You step off the porch, make note that, then head to the shed. Approaching the shed, you see that the door is slightly open already. The lock and chain that were around the handles are on the ground. You are now standing in front of the shed. You can tell it's dark inside. Go inside. You enter the shed. Type leave to leave the shed at any time. There are no windows and it's hard to see. You feel around and there's a thing and a surprise. Ooh, what's the surprise? You put your hand out in the dark and feel around. Suddenly a sharp pain rips through your skin. You pull it back and look to see what happened. It looks like the numbers 824 were carved into your arm. Excuse me? Did I give you permission to grab my arm in the bloody dark and carve 824 into it? The audacity of some people. I'm going to remember that. Let's write that down. 824. Yes, I prepped a notepad and a pen today. Are you proud? Try my best for you, Skelly Crew. Okay. If I take the thing. Get it in your hands and realise it's a fishing pole. Oh. Use a lantern. I probably should have used this at the beginning, really. Before, you know, that. Lantern fills the tiny room. You can see a small chest in the far corner and a trapdoor in the floor. Can I take chest? Nah, use chest, right? The lid creaks as you open it. It seems very old. Inside a small cloth doll in a blue outfit. It's missing an eye. Oh. Use trapdoor. It swings open noisily. The ladder creaks as you descend. The subterranean room is dimly lit, but still too dark to see anything. Your lantern begins to flicker here. A pull chain in the centre of the room leads to an empty light socket. Oh, what happens if I pull the chain? I know there's no bulb in there before anyone comes at me. Clicks sounds as the chain is pulled. The trapdoor swings shut. The lantern flickers off. It is now totally dark in the room. A soft noise fills the space from somewhere near the walls. It sounds like nails tapping. You suddenly feel hands all over you, rifling around you. You try to push them away, but they're strong. The door swings back open, and the room is lit again. There is nothing. You check your pockets. You discover a hand-drawn picture of a wolf. Do you like it? Ah, okay. Let's leave. You ascend back up the ladder. Leave. Nope. You're back outside the shed. The door is still open. Okay, so let's go playground. You make note of the shed and head over to playground. Wood chips crunch under your feet as you step onto the playground. There's a seesaw, a set of swings, and a dirty sandbox. Sitting on one of the swings is a small doll. It looks lonely. Well, it's a good thing we have another doll just on us for some bloody reason. Use doll. I don't like dolls. You place the doll on the swing next to the other. For a moment, nothing happens. Then, nothing happens. Well, seesaw. Look at the seesaw. Looks like it hasn't been played with in years. Oh, okay. Use seesaw. Let's play with the seesaw. Approaching the seesaw, it doesn't look like anyone's used it for years. You imagine a ghostly child sitting on the other side, waiting countless days for someone to come play with them. You feel tears in the corner of your eyes. You take a seat on the seesaw. As it goes down with your weight, you hear a distant click. A light illuminates from the shed. Ooh, I turned the light on. Why is the light to the shed attached to a seesaw in the playground? That's what I want to know. Who are you luring into your shed? Children? Right, go sandbox. No, look sandbox. It's just a dirty box of sand. Sand looks damp. Use sandbox. You begin moving around the muck of the sandbox and try to make a castle. You just get sad that it's not as good as the house. As you dig, you feel something. You pull it out and shake off the muck. It's a bulb. Who would play with this? That is a very good question. Who's just playing with a light bulb in a sand pit? Like, imagine stepping on that. Ooh. Ooh. Jeff, you need to do research, alright? That's all I'm saying. Let's go pond. Because we've got a fishing pole. But once your back is to the dolls, you feel something hit the back of your head. You turn to see the doll's chest has been ripped open, stuffing exposed. On the ground behind you is a key. Okay, must be a thank you. Okay, as you leave the playground, you hear the sound of swings creaking and children laughing behind you. You smile. Okay. Planks creak as you step onto the dock. The water is dirty and hard to see through. Probably too filthy to drink. You wonder if there's anything beneath. Drink the water. You scoop up the water and take a sip. It tastes like mud. You bet there's clean water in the house. They really want you in the house, don't they? Use fishing pole. Cast the line and wait. It's quiet for a very long time. Suddenly, there's a hard tug on the line. You quickly reel it in and find a key tied to the end. You wonder what pulled so hard. Who the hell tied a key to it? Use fishing pole. The moment your line hits the water, you feel a tremendous force pull it. Your fishing pole is ripped from your hands and into the water. Something flies out the water and lands in your hands. It's a severed hand. And one of its fingers twitches. Why is it twitching? Dropping it to the ground, the hand scurries away. You don't see where it goes. Can we follow? No, we didn't see where it went. Let's go back to the shed because a light clicked. Take another look at the murky water and then head to the shed. Yeah, okay. The bulb squeaks as you screw it into the socket. The chain is attached to. Some dust flakes off of it and gets in your mouth. Yeah. Use chain. A click sounds as the chain is pulled. Light fills the room. There are many faint scratches on the wall. They look like tallies. A wall covered in red liquid suddenly begins to slide open. After a few moments, the secret room reveals itself. You can clearly make out an old cabinet and a large pile of bones. I'm there! There also sits a strange drawing on a wall and a glass case. Something shiny catches your eye in the case. In the glass case. Two small circular slots are engraved on the front of it. So I assume I'm going to need two things to open it. So let's go to the cabinet. Cabinet. There are 3 drawers, 2 of which are completely broken and twisted. The last one seems to be locked. A familiar hand suddenly leaps into your inventory. It was carrying something. A map! It shows you how to get to a hidden place. We'll go there in a minute. Go look bones. Because I'm too hard to resist looking at, obviously. The bones are so old and brittle. Yeah, that's pretty accurate. Whoever this was must have died long ago. The cause of death was probably not fun at all. You notice something shiny in the pile of bones. Take bones? You try and take some of the bones with you when a skeletal hand drops down on your fleshy hand. You don't think it wants you to take its bones. You notice an interesting looking ring on one of its fingers. You take it. Oh! Fair enough. There's a lot of sentient hands in this game. Look, drawing. There we go. You press your hand on the drawing and hopes that something happens. Or something to happen. After stepping back, you realise how pointless of an idea that was. Suddenly, your entire body is frozen. You are paralysed with fear as the drawing seems to come to life and speak to you. If you want to leave with your life, answer my riddle. You can have me, but not hold me. Gain me, and quickly lose me. If treated with care, I can be great. And if betrayed, I will break. What am I? I know this riddle! Trust. An audible click is heard from the old cabinet. You are no longer frozen. Yeah. Use cabinet. Thank you, creepy drawing. You open the last functional drawer only to find a singular ring. You take it. Right, go to glass cabinet. You try breaking the glass with your fist, but this doesn't accomplish anything. You walk over to the glass case and place the ring into the first slot. Place the ring into the second slot. The ceiling of the glass case pops open, revealing a key inside. Take the key from the case. Key added to your inventory. Okay. What's this hidden place you speak of? You begin sinking into the floor and land into a seemingly endless abyss. Eerie white figures float around in the distance. A small box with a keypad sits in front of you. I think I know what we need the keypad for. Use keypad. We're now using the keypad. Reminder, type leave at any time to exit the keypad. Alright. 8, 2, 4. You hear a satisfying beep. Beep. and then a click. Luke box. Box is no longer shaking. Oh, it was shaking? Use box. As soon as your hand touches the box, you feel an overwhelming sense of pain. Everything goes black. Validated with file. File is now available in documents folder. You wake up in the back of the front lawn with no memory of what happened. Right, I'm just gonna see what that was real quick. I found the action figure. Yes, I found it. Timmy, quick is safe. I know you didn't want to leave without him, but now that just means you can spend more time with me. If time permits, I must keep working hard, but just know your figure is safe with me. I won't lose it again. Okay. Okay, that was the invalid data we found. House. You're back at the house. You feel a familiar yet comforting calm wash over you. The doors is in front of you. Use key. I had 2 keys? Feeling so silly, you didn't see it before. You notice there's a second lock. Guess it'll take a little longer to get inside. What if I go use key? Whoops, you didn't see the chain that wraps around the door, which has a lock too. You feel like this should be the last one for sure. Probably. Do I have another key? Use key, the door clicks. It's unlocked. You push open the door. Why was that typed so slow? Everything is dark. Oh my god, it's me! Oh hey, you made it! I bet you've noticed that things look a little different. I learned how to better visualize our world, so we can have even more fun in it. I've also built our own home, so we can spend even more time together. You know what, this is actually freaking awesome. This is your new bedroom, and there's even more for us to discover. There are still a few things I need to do. But in the meantime, feel free to explore your bedroom by pressing space to interact. Oh, and I also forgot. Welcome home, Bones. Right. I think that was a good place to leave this episode. We've got graphics, people. This is brilliant. I love this. This is such an interesting concept for a game, but it's in my head. It's a crossover between Kinito Pet and Undertale, with the music and these visuals. But I do like the type side of it. I like the fact it was a reading one. Not played one of those before on our channel. Not played one of those before this game in general. But yeah. Oh, we got a little ghosty boy. Okay. Right, so yeah, that was part 1 of Body Simulator 1984. I get that this wasn't like the creepiest game, but I did like the random thing that pulled my arm in and carved numbers into it. I liked the fact that without a light bulb, if you clicked it, there was things everywhere. And then when the light was on, you could see all the tallies on the wall. I like the fact you could visualize it yourself and you could picture how you would see it if you designed it. But yeah, this was such an intriguing game. I can't wait to carry on and delving deeper into this with you guys. If you want to keep up with this series as we go forth, into the unknown. Make sure to hit that like button, smash that subscribe, and hit that notification bell to get notified on all of my upcoming videos. And until next time, my dear skeleton crew, bon voyage.